Britain's Brexit dilemma continues as there is still no clarity on its formal separation from the EU. Meanwhile, the island nation is facing continuous pressure from the member states, particularly France, to speed up the exit process without any ambiguity. European Council President Donald Tusk has said that both sides could be on the negotiating table by early next year. For Britain, PM Theresa May must walk a tightrope between free market access in Europe and free movement of workers and services.
3 months after Britain voted for its exit from the European Union, it is yet to specify the terms of separation. Other EU members have been calling upon Britain to prioritise the process, while voices within the EU administration urging it to conclude the process by 2019. Prime Minister Theresa May has ruled out giving formal notification this year of Britain's intention to leave the European Union under Article 50, but has also not given any clear guidance of her intentions beyond that. France has warned Britain against the talks' ambiguity.
We will make sure to say to the United Kingdom that we want to work with them as our friends, but according to our very well-defined criteria. If there is any ambiguity about what we want to do together, that would not be good for the British economy or for the European economy.
European Council President Donald Tusk and Irish Prime Minister Enda Kenny have both said that indications are there that talks could be launched in January or February of 2017. While underlining that Brexit means Brexit, Prime Minister May has assured British people to secure a settlement to address their concerns about free movement and trades in goods and services. Some believe that Britain is looking at the possibility of having an agreement with EU to have free trade access to the bigger market while putting controls on EU migration. Britain's International Trade Secretary Liam Fox echoed similar sentiments.
However, where progress has stalled at the multilateral level, the UK must be ready to look at more bespoke, plurilateral and bilateral arrangements to ensure that the global marketplace remains fair and free.
On the contrary, member countries have made it clear that for seeking free market access, free movement of workers along with the movement of capital, goods and services will have to be maintained.
So it is not possible to get rights without obligations. And at least I want to mention that necessarily, if you want to have access to the single market, you have to accept the 4 freedoms of the European Union.
Once the exit process starts, Britain has an initial 2-year period to negotiate its departure. But what shape does the actual Britain-European Union relationship take would only be clear once both the sides are on the negotiating table.